Yes.
You know the brand,
Direct
Authentic
from
Gourmet.
France.
Direct from France. Oui, je parle français un petit peu.
She's fancy.
Mais
she is.
Yeah, she's fancy.
Comment on dire, except for I've forgotten how someone says waffle, as if I ever knew it. But anyway, here's
Waffle.
Right, exactly. The waffle. The waffle. So from Authentic Gourmet, these literally are made in France. They are going to be sent to you. They are so delicious. You can get 12 or 24. So 12 of the cherry, 12 of the apple, or 24 if you double your order. The great news is that the Easy Pay goes from $13 for 12 to $19.67. We're saving you $19 on that double the amount when you get 24. And the 24 count, you have the opportunity of getting what you're seeing here, which is the combo, which is 12 of each of the flavors. So apple, or actually cherry or apple, or that combo, which is going to be in that 24 count. When you get the 24 count, these are $2 and change a piece. But I'm going to welcome in Jennifer Kovich, who's one of our foodie friends. You know the Authentic Gourmet croissants, and they have them in like individual sizes and larges and jumbo sizes. And we always sell out of those because they are perfect. They're like the perfect carrier for everything. This is super fun. Introduce us to the stuffed waffle.
Yes,
Le
I
waffle.
love these.
Yeah.
So if you've ever walked the streets of Paris, you will actually see something very similar to this. These truly are made in France. That's first and foremost. So when we say it's authentic, it truly is. We're using real French ingredients, but what I also love is we're using the French fruit. In this case, with that cherry, think of your classic traditional cherry pie filling.
Wow.
So you get cherries, fresh cherries that are sweet and tart, pungent in their flavor, but so luscious because you're also getting sugar, French butter, and a little bit of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice.
And by the way,
all wrapped.
you bake it fresh
Yes.
in your house, right? Like
Yes.
these are completely frozen
Yes.
and unbaked. Oh, there you go.
Yes.
And so you bake them like this in your home.
Yeah, it's really simple. Put these in your toaster oven, in your toaster. You want to bake them. It's just really, really simple to grab and go when you need something quick and easy. You can absolutely do this, but then also let's not forget a classic traditional apple pie filling. So we're taking fresh apples, lots and lots of butter. I'm not even gonna lie. We're using lots of butter.
Lots of butter.
Yeah.
Cinnamon,
It's the French way.
right? Exactly. Cinnamon,
That's the
that
best
sugar.
way.
I mean, look at that. But I love how we've pureed these. The apples are just loaded in there from stem to stern. You can decide if you want it a little more soft, like you see here. You want to bake them. If you want them nice and crispy, put them in your toaster oven. It's just so, so delicious.
You know what I love about this brand is that it's never overly sweet.
Yes.
It's right. It doesn't taste
It's the French way.
syrupy. It's the
Yes.
French way. It's perfect. It's
Yeah.
just right every single time. And if you want to have something like that in your home at the ready for the brunch, for the Christmas breakfast,
Heavens.
for the dessert, for that impressive brunch, today we're giving you the opportunity to get 12 or 24 of these. And by the way, you could totally cut these up and like people can share them.
Absolutely.
And I'm also thinking, again, that, you know, to me, it's like the elegant, elevated, you know, connoisseurs version of that pop thing that you'd pop into your toaster. Remember when you were
Yes.
5 years old?
Yes.
So the French folks just took it and said, we can do that better. I see you and I'll raise you one.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
I
and
mean,
look at the one that Rachel just broke
What I
open.
have in my
You
hand.
can see the cherries. Look how incredible each one of those pieces of
think they're
cherries is.
coming.
Large cherries, and that's what I love. They're sweet, they're luscious, they're tart. They're everything that you want a cherry to be. Look at that. Oh,
my gosh.
Do you see? I
goodness.
mean, so
Wow.
they're not skimping on the cherries, right? Do
No.
you see that? I mean, I can like count the cherry, like, ooh, wow, cherry, 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 cherry. I'm seeing them, and super, super luscious and really, really rich in the sense that like you can see that rich color, so you know that it isn't, you know, fake or without flavor or something like that. And as Alberti said, never overly sweet and just like perfectly sweet. That's
Yeah,
the reason I
perfectly
was in
sweet,
Paris in
perfectly
February,
tart.
right?
Right, that's the
They
French
eat everything
way.
and they're skinny as a rail.
Right, exactly.
Like what in the world? Right.
We should all go there.
I know. And they do it with ease. And how do they do that? They use real ingredients, pure
Right.
ingredients. They eat fresh and wholesome all the time. So now we're able to bring that right to your door. And what I encourage you to do is think about, what are you serving for the morning after Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
What are you serving for Christmas Eve, Christmas morning? When your friends and family are staying with you,
That's fancy.
people have traveled from here and there and come so far. You want to give them something, an experience that they'll remember forever.
All right, Jen, we
This
got to
is
give
it.
everyone an update.
Oh my gosh,
Okay,
okay.
we started with 2,000 of these. If you want the all apple, we have 300.
Yep.
That's it. If you want the cherry, 400 left. If you want the combo, that is the most popular in the 24 count. Only 500 remain there. Please don't wait. Get this home and try it out for yourself.
Look how sweet these
you know,
are.
if you double your order, we don't double the price.
No,
It's
you're
really nice that you
saving
get an extra-
$19
Yeah.
when you go from 12 to 24, and each one of these is $2 and change a piece. I do want to ask you again, directions in terms of making those. So it's because they come in the little wrapper.
They do.
You want to grab one of those?
Yes, I do.
So what do? I can put it in my toaster. Literally, I can pop it in a toaster and push the lever down.
Absolutely. You can pop it in the toaster, push the lever down. You can toast it. You can put it in your oven, your air fryer, your toaster oven. It's completely up to you. They will arrive frozen, so just keep them in your freezer. They'll last in your freezer for about a year, so just keep them in there until you're ready to enjoy them. I like to thaw them ahead of time, just because then you get a completely different experience.
Oh,
or
that's
you
a good
can cook
advice.
them from frozen as well. But I personally like
to thaw them. You like to thaw them. Okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't take long at all because it's a smaller item, so it's not going to take long.
Yeah, it's
So
like
just-
it's like 15, 20 minutes to thaw them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
on your
It takes
countertop.
nothing.
Yeah.
Right. And I love the idea of if you wanted to really zhuzh it up, you could have, again, the whipped cream. You could have some
Oh,
chocolate
yes.
syrup on
Ooh,
top if you want to, or
We
the
have
powdered
caramel.
sugar that you
Ooh.
have,
I mean, could
or
you
caramel.
imagine?
Alberti's going to go all in over there.
Yes.
because
Let's see it
it
right
looks
over here.
beautiful, and they're flying out right now.
Right, like a
right?
caramel apple
Le
waffle.
caramel.
I mean, think about
Yeah.
that. We have cinnamon infused butter here. If you want to do cinnamon butter, so that like
Oh
you're
my
really
gosh.
making like an
Who
apple pie
said?
experience.
That's true.
For breakfast.
That's true.
Yes, please.
Ooh, right?
How pretty
so
is that?
good.
You know, this is the kind of stuff that makes everybody happy.
Yes.
You know, it really does.
Yes.
This is what happens. Like, you know, you make this for the kids and they feel special.
Right.
Yeah.
You make this for, you know, date night at home.
Yes.
And
Breakfast
everybody's
in
like,
bed.
why did we even think about going out to begin with, right? We're giving you the opportunity to get something from France delivered right to your door or anybody in the country. By the way, this is a great foodie gift and a really affordable price.
And fewer than 700 to go
Yeah.
around. Again, 12 count is available for $13 on that easy pay. The 24 is $19, but remember, you save $19 on the 24 count. Put that in your cart and check out. I add it to some eggs and some sausage, and you are in there like swimwear.
Jen
Thank you so
Kovich,
much, Jen.
you are
Thank you
so
so much.
elegant,
Thank
and you bring us
you.
the
I
most
love it.
elegant
Thank you,
delights here at
darling.
QVC. Thank you so much for bringing that to us. All right, time for a hot pick. We're going to bring it to you right off the grill, or right